we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Wiseman finds Poole. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul.
Absorb the contact.
Passes it to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
On the wing, Porter. Nice move. And MP with the layup.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Murray against Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. MP outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Jordan Poole. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Close.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiseman, that one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
From 20 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry against MP. The three from Poole. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
MP dishes to Murray. MP passes to Murray. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Porter. Shoots from 12. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. The Nuggets leading by 3. MP outside. Jokic passes to Porter. MP sets the screen for Porter. MP outside. Oh, and he almost had it. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And it goes on Draymond Green. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Back to Poole. Pass to Curry. He gets that one. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't give Curry inside looks. He's way too consistent at close range.
The drive by MP. Kept alive. Barton kicks to Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 16.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
The pass to Wiseman. And here is Poole. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Porter. Jokic defending. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wiseman has huge pops to go along with that lift. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Count that bucket. 6 points for him. Denver leading by 3. Here's MP. The shot will not fall. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Poole with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. To the left wing, Murray the pass to MP. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Pass to Kuminga. Porter against Porter. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. Now MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Pass to Barton. MP with a screen on Porter. Barton finds MP. Shot clock at 5. Over Porter. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Jokic. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the inside. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jokic.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and call in the miss.
Count that one.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
calls timeout.
You haven't won anything.
Warriors trail by 13. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. It's good. Green's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
You can't really hate on the defense there. MP just showing real muscle converting to contact.
Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Denver. MP. One shot.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And stolen by MP. 3-on-3. Porter dishes to MP. Porter kicks to MP. To the wing on the left. Murray the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the win. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Shooting for
Not at
Denver.
all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's Wiseman. Good defense by Jokic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal
Way to
foul.
go, MP.
Third
Hey,
team
game's not
foul.
over yet.
Shooting for Denver. MP. Taking 2
Out
shots.
of the line, 8 for 8. Free throw good, MP.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws good for MP.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Kuminga the pass to Green. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. It's blocked. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and drained a few from downtown. His numbers were awesome.
That's his first personal foul.
He knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack more. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
MP kicks to Rivers. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Denver.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
The pass to Curry. The baseline J. Green. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
And that one, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry against Murray. Passes to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
MP finds Murray. It's Rivers on the wing. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Wiseman, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Warriors trail by 13. There's the screen. Misses off the right iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Curry with him. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Wiseman. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Wiseman's got his second bucket tonight.
Now look at Wiseman protecting the play. I mean, just muscle to secure the ball and take it right back.
Golden State foul.
At the line yet, 10 of 10. Free throw good, MP. And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Barton's checked in for Denver.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Poole. To the paint. The shot's good from Wiseman. And it's 6 points for James Wiseman.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain him. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. Into the lane. And Kuminga gets it to go.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
The drive by MP. No good with the layup.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Yes, that goes in. Poole's got 5 now.
They are just killing him on the interior.
MP, no good. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Outside, Porter. Denver passing it around. The pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Passes it to Poole. Here's the screen. Murray against Curry. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his first personal foul. First team
And
foul.
you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets leading by 14. And the call on
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his
Aggressive
first
take.
personal foul.
Look at MP wanting to put the D in a compromising spot and doing
Shooting for
just
Denver.
this.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Wiseman. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Kuminga. And then for Denver, Morris comes in for Aaron Gordon. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray.
Raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's MP. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's Porter outside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Toscano. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Toscano's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morris dishes to MP. MP with a screen on Iguodala. Jokic passes to Barton. Here's MP. That one a little long.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Moody the pass to Iguodala. Knocked away. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Assisted by
MP's got 48.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP. And that'll be 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Now the pass to Dozier. MP with a screen on Porter. And again, Denver no good. Warriors trail by 15. Iguodala outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Iguodala's got 8 points.
He's squaring up his Iguodala. Nice follow through on the release.
Here's Morris. Passes it to Najee. This is to MP. Campazzo, the pass to MP. The Warriors pull it in. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year. If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Inside, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
MP passes to Morris. Back to MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 54 points. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Iguodala. The feed to Curry. And stolen by MP. Curry with the steal. Lets it fly from 18. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. Just goes up, nails the shot.
MP kicks to Dozier. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Najee passes to MP. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
1 second left, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we can score.
Your Warriors, 68. The Nuggets, 77.
about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column. Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. MP out there with Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to win.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Pass to Jokic. And here is MP. Guarded by Green. Barton dishes to MP. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Poole kicks to Curry. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Over in the corner, Green. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now, here's Poole. Barton defending. 90 seconds now into the second half. Poole with it. Now guarded by Barton. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. MP with the ball. Such a wide open look. Barton's got his second basket of the night.
He's good at reading defenses. I mean, MP enjoys finding ways to find wide open teammates, like right there.
Now, here's Poole. Barton defending. Curry passes to Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
MP outside. And the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Barton. Back to Jokic. Passes it to MP. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Curry. And here is Kuminga. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Barton with some nice D. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Jokic passes to MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Curry. He takes it in. Kicks to Kuminga. Poole on the wing. Lets a floater go. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 12. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3-pointer.
Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wiseman kicks to Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And he gets the whistle.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Curry. 20 points for him. To the middle. Poole, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the basket by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive defensive end as well.
There's the basket. Poole. Curry against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman with the bucket.
The more Wiseman works on his game inside, the more fluid these moves are going to look.
MP passes to Porter. Denver passing it around. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Poole. Barton with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Murray against Curry. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. And no good. Good defense by Jokic. And MP with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the wide open shot from Green. And it finally drops it, rolling around the rim. And 12 points for Draymond Green. MP kicks to Jokic. Back to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Porter. Poole the pass to Curry. Lock at 6. Count it. Good. Curry's got 22.
As hot as he's been.
Timeout, Nuggets. Then for the Nuggets.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green finds Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Jokic defending. The shot's good from Wiseman.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Passes to Rivers. Now Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
MP right side. 2 free throws coming up. And
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Pass to Wiseman. They double him with Jokic. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him the rock.
MP kicks to Jokic. Back to MP. Goes back up. In deep. Jokic drops it in. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot.
Jokic. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Everybody not guarding Wiseman.
Line for the dub.
Better be happy. He's that's what they want to see from him. Attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
MP passes to Murray. Back to MP. Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. MP dishes to Porter. The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow! And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Wiseman. Poole on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray kicks to MP. Rivers passes to MP. On the wing, MP. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Up and in on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Poole the pass to Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Here he goes. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the foul called on MP. That's his
first personal foul. Team's fourth.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 14. Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. Wiseman up top. And here is Poole. Clock at 4.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rivers dishes to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
An effective combo guard. Rivers has a good sense for when to shoot and when to dish it.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry, and stolen by Murray. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Here's MP. Porter passes to MP. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Poole finds Wiseman. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Curry's got 31.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
We all are firmly entrenched in the era of three-ball.
All the officials are all over that one.
Martin's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 15. Timeout called the Warriors. MP.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Wiseman kicks to Poole. And the three off target.
His touch has been off tonight.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Shooting foul as
Jonathan Kuminga.
2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Denver.
And both free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 19. Down low. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. MP passes to Porter. Back to MP. Jokic kicks to MP. And again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the paint. Green, no luck.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Curry. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the dish to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Big man again. Wiseman's versatile offensive game. It makes him a nightmare of a matchup.
MP passes to Barton. Here's MP. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Curry with it.
2 minutes
outguarded by Murray.
2 minutes.
Back to Poole. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got
Warriors
Can I play?
basketball.
I can't be worse than these guys.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Inside. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Porter passes to MP. Back to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive.
That's his second personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond
Come on,
Green.
Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul. And he's...
At the line for the Nuggets.
Slap him
And
with the
he-
flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really into...
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Okay. Andrew.
MP, looking forward to your label launch party this weekend?
Now, I was hoping you was going to ask about that. Look, it's about to be wild. Tickets still available, by the way.
Was that directed at me, or are you doing a commercial here?
Both. You know, I got a press pass if you need one, bro. But everyone else should get their tickets ASAP because it's about to be sold out.
What are you most looking forward to about the show?
And it's just the vibes, bro. Being in that room, I mean, performing, seeing some of my favorites perform. For someone who loves music, there's nothing better than that.
Sounds like it should be a great time.
Oh, look, no doubt. I mean, I hope you can make it, Taurus. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one.
I've noticed you sometimes bobbing your head on the court, even when they're not playing anything in the arena.
Oh, man, you can see that? Okay.
You got a song stuck in your head or something?
You see, now that's an old school trick that my coach, he taught me. You use the rhythm of a song. You recenter yourself, control your breathing, your adrenaline. And if I feel myself getting off balance, it's the best way to bring me back around. But now in the locker room, I got my phone and I got a playlist for that. But on the court, just do it in my head.
So who's on that playlist? I feel like I could use a little taste of that.
Ooh, I got a little of everything. I got some hip-hop, but I've also been listening to a lot of Queen recently, you know? I even got some Bach on there. The harpsichord on Brandenburg Concerto, number 5. Oh, that's for real.
I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Then you know what you're doing right after this? Go get your Baroque on, player.